What's up, gang? I want to show off something that Toad can do in X-Men Next Dimension, but first I want to show you what normal looks like, because what Toad does is not normal. Specifically, this has to do with his air combos. So, typically when you start an air combo, the opponent, there's sort of a freeze when like you hit the opponent, knock them up in the air, you hit them, there's like slight movement from the opponent basically the entire time, and they're sort of following an arc down to the ground. You can see this very obviously with Cyclops. Let's actually get some of this stuff off of the screen real quick. Right, so this is just 1-3-3. And you'll notice like the opponent kind of pauses for a second at the moment of impact. And this allows you to sort of connect all your buttons. Toad sort of breaks this rule with his jump 4. It's really interesting. Change opponent. We're going to change our player to Toad. Now Toad does something a little differently. His jump 4 basically freezes the opponent in place and allows him to touch the ground and jump to begin CCR before the opponent has even moved. It's really strange and really cool. So this is 1-3-4. Notice that they're utterly frozen. It's such a strange, unique detail for this character. Yeah, so like just let's look at it again. If we can get it appropriately done. Notice we hit the ground. Now, the angles are kind of weird. You can actually walk quite a ways as you sort of do this. Just to illustrate how long they're frozen for, you can actually take steps while this is happening. Steps. You can actually run under the opponent as well. So like if you do something like this, let's see if I can do this appropriately. I think it's maybe this. So you can actually run under the opponent because they're frozen for so long, and they don't start falling until you're basically past them. So it's wild. This is... Toad has a plethora of ways to kill you. This is just an interesting sort of gimmicky thing that allows you to really cheese the CCR. And it's not an infinite. They will eventually hit the ground. Gravity scaling does indeed work. But just from the moment of impact, that jumping 4 really does slow them down and basically freeze them in place. Excuse me. So you'll notice like the 1 and the 3, they follow the same rules as Cyclops's. He's still kind of moving in that downward arc. But that jump 4, dude, it just... stop. And they stop for a good half second. That's it. I just wanted to show off one of the quirky Toad things. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm hard at work on a Rogue Power Steel combo video. Yeah, if you're a member, you can check that out. I've asked for feedback. But yeah, if you'd like to become a member, please do. You can see this stuff early and watch as I cook up Next Dimension stuff. But other than that, everybody have a great rest of your week. Thank you to Mocha357, to Avler, and to Joseph Gibbs for supporting the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Later, gang.